This week, law enforcement officers and family members traveled from across the country to attend National Police Week in our nation's capital.
And the annual event honors the brave men and women who have made the ultimate sacrifice. Our very own D.C. correspondent Brendan Scanlon, he's joining us live from the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial, where the names of thousands of fallen heroes were remembered this week. Brendan?
Hey there, Renata and Nick. Good evening. Yeah, certainly a very special week here in Washington, D.C. for National Police Week. Here at the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial, it was really packed throughout the week. We're talking thousands and thousands of family members, mothers, fathers, siblings, children, fellow police officers, friends, and so many others who came from all across the country here to honor those fallen heroes. For over 4 decades, National Police Week has brought together law enforcement, survivors, and citizens to gather and pay homage to those who gave their lives in the line of duty.
43 years ago, the Fraternal Order of Police had a very small memorial service in Washington, D.C. About 100 people showed up. And it's been 43 years in the development, and now it's attended by tens of thousands.
Tens of thousands showed up this year to honor the 222 lives lost in the line of duty in 2023, including one familiar to Erie County.
Jacques F. Rougeau, Jr.
Trooper Jay Rougeau enlisted in the Pennsylvania State Police in 2020. Last June, while off duty, the 29-year-old responded to shots fired at parked patrol cars at PSP Lewistown. While rushing to assist his brothers and sisters in law enforcement, Trooper Rougeau was shot and killed. He became the 104th member of the department to make the ultimate sacrifice. His name lives on with the more than 24,000 heroes who are forever engraved in the National Law Enforcement Memorial.
I think when someone goes to the memorial wall, they look at it and they see these names, 24,067 names engraved. The cost of the way of life that we have is a stark reminder when you look at the wall and just see how many people that have placed themselves in between order and chaos across this country.
National President of the FOP, Pat Yost, says the memorial is more than just names on a wall. It's 24,067 individual stories and families who also made a sacrifice.
For the families, it's not just names. Each name has a face, it has a memory, it has a story. It's not just about this sacrifice that their loved one gave. It's also for their sacrifice as well.
Renata and Nick, Yost also told me that this week is also about connecting those families that have made that sacrifice, bringing them together, introducing them to each other, and letting them grieve, because so many of them are experiencing that very same pain, and it's really incredible what happens here each year. They come together and oftentimes they build connections and sometimes even lifelong relationships with each other, all because of the annual National Police Week here in Washington, D.C. For now, reporting live at the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial in Washington, D.C., I'm Brendan Scanlon for WENY News. Renata and Nick, back to you.